Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome, everyone. We are going to go ahead and call our meeting to order. It is Tuesday, January 27th, 2026, 5 p.m. We'll call our regularly scheduled board meeting to order. Buenas tardes a todos. Bienvenidos. Si usted necesita intérprete en esta tarde, por favor, déjenos saber. Tenemos intérpretes en diferentes idiomas, incluyendo español. Si usted necesita algún intérprete para nuestra reunión en esta tarde, por favor, déjenos saber y tenemos intérpretes disponibles. If you have a language need, if you need an interpreter for today's meeting, we do have interpreters available in several languages today for simultaneous interpretation. Please let one of our staff members know, and we'll make sure to get an interpreter for you for tonight's meeting. So again, welcome. Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us. Thank you to all of our language interpreters for joining us at every board meeting to make sure that everyone has access to our meetings if they need an interpreter. As we do at every board meeting, I'll read our board norms and protocols. We agree to respect differences of opinions in making decisions for the district, to follow best practices in managing the superintendent and the management of the board itself, to stay on task when conducting business for the district, including while at board meetings, to never surprise the superintendent or each other when conducting official business of the district, to read these norms at the beginning of each board meeting and at board workshops as a reminder of how to conduct our meetings, and to continually self-check to determine if we are following our norms when conducting district business. Again, welcome board colleagues, Dr. Stubblefield, to all of our staff. Welcome, good to see you all. And to any guests that are here with us, both in person or online, welcome. It's great to see you all. It's always great to see when we have scholars and families and parents in the boardroom as we celebrate some of you tonight. So welcome. With that, Ms. Downing, Ms. Downing, would you please do a roll call?
Wanda Brownlee Page.
Wanda Brownlee Page, present.
Yolanda Clark. Randy Lopez.
Randy Lopez, present.
Robert Milan Jr.
Robert Milan Jr., present.
Pamela Penn Hicks.
Pamela Penn Hicks, present.
Joycelyn Strickland Egan's.
Joycelyn Strickland Egan's, present.
Dr. Nguyen. And Yolanda Clark.
Okay, I heard Dr. Nguyen on, is that right? Okay, thank you. All right, thank you, board. Would entertain a motion to approve tonight's regular agenda?
So move.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any questions or discussion? Hearing and seeing none. Ms. Downing.
Wanda Brownlee Page.
Wanda Brownlee Page, yes.
Randy Lopez.
Randy Lopez, yes.
Robert Milan Jr.
Robert Milan Jr., yes.
Pamela Penn Hicks.
Pamela Penn Hicks, yes.
Joycelyn Strickland Egan's.
Joycelyn Strickland Egan's, yes.
Dr. Nguyen.
Great, thank you.
You're up.
Is there a way that we can get Dr. Nguyen's audio? We can barely hear. I think she's... Okay, we're working on it. Dr. Nguyen, if you say something and we can't catch you or we don't hear you, just yell. I'm kidding. I will keep an eye out on the screen. I see you on the screen, so we'll make sure that we can call on you if you use your raise your hand function if we don't hear you. Thank you. No, I think it's on our end. It's a little bit better, but I think it's on our end, Dr. Nguyen. So we've got the team working on trying to get the audio on, so it's on our end. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to jump right into our agenda. Item 2 is the election of vice president. So we will, as we have done in the past, we will submit our votes for vice president. We will do this up to one time today. And if someone gets the 4 required votes to become vice president, then they will become vice president. If no one gets the 4 required votes, then we will table and have this election at the next board meeting. If you are here in person, you have a slip, please submit your vote, and Don will pick those up. Dr. Nguyen, if you could send a text to Ms. Downing, and we'll get your vote counted. Thank you.
Okay. We have a vote for Wanda Brownlee Page from Wanda Brownlee Page. We have a vote for Wanda Brownlee Page from Pamela Penn Hicks. There's a vote for Bob Mylan Jr. from Randy Lopez. There is a vote for Robert Mylan Jr. from Mr. Mylan. And there's a vote for Wanda Brownlee Page from Joycelyn Strickland Eakins. So it's 3-2.
Dr.
Oh,
Nguyen.
Dr.
Nguyen.
Nguyen, I'm so sorry. And Dr. Nguyen voted for Wanda Brownlee Page.
So Ms. Brownlee Page has the 4 required votes to become vice president. Congratulations, Ms. Brownlee Page. Let's congratulate Ms. Brownlee Page, who will take on vice president duties for the remainder of this school year. Congratulations. Thank you, Ms. Brownlee Page. All right. So we'll continue with our agenda. Item 3, it's one of my favorite times of the agenda when we get to recognize our scholars and staff. First on the agenda, we'll invite Dr. Jones to the podium as we celebrate our employees of the month.
Good evening, Board President Lopez, Vice President Page, and to the esteemed members of the Board of Education. Dr. Stubblefield, I'm proud to be able to present to you the Employees of the Month, our certified and our classified representatives. Representing Employee of the Month, teacher at Wyandotte High School, Melissa Loibel. Melissa Loibel, if you'll come on down. Nominated by Erasmo Concepcion. They said, I am honored to nominate Melissa for District Employee of the Month. Her dedication and impact extend far beyond the expectations of a school counselor. This year, Melissa supported 13 seniors in graduating early and helped students complete or recover 67 courses through SST. When our college and career specialist position was vacant, she stepped in immediately to support college applications, enrollment, Accuplacer testing, and coursework, ensuring our Diploma Plus work continued seamlessly. Melissa is also an active member of Wyandottes Climate and Culture Committee, consistently fostering a welcoming and inclusive environment. She supports staff and students in meaningful ways and leads with a true servant leader mindset. Most importantly, she makes everyone feel valued and supported. She advocates for all, which brings people together and strengthens our school community. For these reasons, I proudly nominate Melissa Loibel for District Employee of the Month. Congratulations, our certified Teacher of the Month. Representing our classified Employee of the Month is Zaira Carlos, Attendant Secretary at Lindbergh Elementary, nominated by Principal Dustin Wiley. Okay. It is my honor to nominate Zaira Carlos, Attendant Secretary at Lindbergh Elementary for District Employee of the Month. Though new to the KCKPS family, she has long served our community and quickly become an invaluable member of our school. Zaira brings positivity and kindness to every interaction, supporting families, translating for parents, assisting staff, and guiding students with care and optimism. She consistently goes above and beyond to keep daily operations running smoothly and to ensure families feel welcomed and supported. She has evaluated our attendance culture by recognizing classes with 100% attendance each afternoon, sparking a fun and healthy competition across the building. This simple routine has created a noticeable shift in student mindset. Just last week, a student encouraged a peer to schedule an after-school appointment so that their class could stay in the running. Powerful evidence of the impact Zaira has made, future politicians. Zaira's dedication and heart are helping move Lindbergh from good to great. She is truly deserving of this recognition. Once again, our classified employee of the month of January, Zaira Carlos. Dr. Lucero will announce our students of the month.
Thank you, Dr. Jones. Welcome, Dr. Lucero.
Good evening, Board President and board members and Dr. Stubblefield. I'm so excited to represent our shining stars, and our very first one, let's see, we have Christopher Riddlespringer.
All right.
He likes to go by Baby Chris, so I told him I would say that. I would like for you to notice the badge on his shirt. When he grows up, he would like to be a police officer.
All right.
Good job.
And there you go. He was nominated by his teacher, Miss Katie, who is also here. His mom is also in the audience. He is a student at our Bethel Early Childhood Center, and he is known for his remarkable resilience and growth. Even tonight, Mom was talking about she could not believe how much he has grown. He has built his confidence and strengthened his self-regulation skills and engages positively in his learning environment. He is known for his determination, and he said his favorite thing about school is his toys, which also means he gets to play with others, and his favorite food is donuts. Let's give it up for Chris. Okay, for our elementary student, we have Fabian Williams. He is a kindergarten student at West Park Elementary.
Right.
Now, Fabian is known for his kindness, his big heart, his service and citizenship. He's known for uplifting others. He is so kind. When I just asked him what his favorite thing about school is, he said giving his teacher flowers because she gives me hugs. So if I were to call this one thing today, we all need to shine bright like Fabian. So Fabian also, he wants to be a firefighter when he grows up. He is here with his mom, his brother, and his sister. Let's give it up for Fabian.
Be a football.
I have Ira Gatto, who is an 8th grader at Central Middle School.
All right.
Even though she was recognized in the category of her athletic achievement, I have a lot to tell you about Ira. She is a leader, but she has ranked number 2 out of 187 8th graders. Number 2 in her class. So, and with her athletics on her court, she is a team player and a natural leader. She plays volleyball, basketball, cross country, track, but her favorite sport of all is soccer. When she grows up, she's going to play for the KC Currents.
All right.
And so she's already training, and she knows that exactly is where she's going. So beyond academic and athletics, she is a remarkable person, and the way she is positive and respectful and attentive to all is unlike any other, both on and off the court. Her hard work and her leadership is truly deserving of this recognition. Her teacher said, Miss Ira Gatto, you are nothing short of amazing. Keep striving, and there are no limits to what you can achieve. We are so proud. Let's give it up for Ira Gatto. All right, for high school, Let's give it up for Brian Chavez. And Brian is a senior at Wyandotte High School.
All right, Bulldogs, Bulldogs, Bulldogs.
Yes. And he's actually, his other Bulldog sister is sophomores in the audience, along with his mom and dad. When he grows up, which will only be a year from now when he graduates, he would like to be a nurse and attend KCKPS's nursing program, and then he will be moving on to UMKC. However, he was nominated by a community member. This is a reminder, anyone can nominate our students. And Ms. Dinkins, notice, has pride and passion for clubs and volunteering and just wanting to go above and beyond. She is also excited that he is going to be joining 43 other students to Japan for an opportunity to go see the world, is what he said. He's so excited to go see their famous towers. He loves fundraising, and this opportunity has taught him some of those skills. His advice for all the other students is push yourself hard and do not give up. So let's give it up for Brian. And that concludes our amazing scholars for this month. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Lucero. And as Mr. Simmons comes forward, just a reminder, we will take a brief recess after the presentations and take a photo with our employees of the month and our scholars of the month and their families. So don't go anywhere just yet. We'll be doing that with the board right after all the presentations. Good evening, Mr. Simmons. How are you?
I am doing good, sir. How are you doing this evening?
Great, thank you.
Good evening, Board President Lopez. Congratulations, newly elected Vice President Page, Board Member, Superintendent Dr. Stubblefield. It is definitely my pleasure to bring back to you more scholars for us to recognize. We have some individual as well as some team awards to recognize for some of our scholar athletes across the fall activities. These scholars that we will be recognizing today were either voted to the All-State teams for their respective sports, or they made and participated in the All-State event for their particular activity. We will start with our Harmon boys soccer team. Jared Calderon, honorable mention, could not be here, but we do have making the second team and Meadowlark Defender of the Year, Renee Martinez.
All right.
We have first team and our Meadowlark Forward and Player of the Year, Ives Trochez. Harmon boys soccer is coached by David Bean.
All right.
And then just slide over, gentlemen. Just slide over. From the Schlegel football team, we had four young men who made the honorable mention team. Josiah Evans, quarterback, could not be here this evening, but we do have running back, wide receiver, Sincere Lewis. Defensive end and linebacker, Bernage Price.
All right.
And Tony Garrett could not be here. The football team at Schlegel High School is coached by Cern Macon.
Those gentlemen.
A young man.
From Sumner Academy Cross Country, we have a young man who participated in the 4A state cross country meet, Lucas Rentema, who is coached by head coach Shirley's Wesson. From our Sumner Academy boys soccer team, we had two individuals make All-State. With us today, we have making honorable mention, midfield, Josue Castro Garcia. Saul Moreno could not make it. He made the second team. Oh, he did make it. Oh, you said he did make it. I apologize. See, if I would listen the next time, that would be fantastic. I apologize, Saul. Midfield, forward, making the second team, Saul Moreno Rangel. Sumner boys soccer is coached by Brian White. From Sumner Academy football, we had four individuals make the honorable mention team. Senior wide receiver Jackson Davis.
All right.
Defensive lineman junior Jamari Hicks. Quarterback DB, senior Michael Knight. And senior offensive lineman Angelo Reese. Sumner Academy football team is coached by Steve Williams, Jr. One more group. The last of our scholar athletes for fall sports is the Washington football team. We had several young men make various levels of the All-State team, starting with junior linebacker, honorable mention, Ravion Richardson. Junior honorable mention, offensive lineman Preston Portley. Senior defensive back making the honorable mention team, Jalen Washington. Sophomore defensive end making honorable mention, but also winning the Simone Award, Interscholastic and Metal Conference Defensive Player of the Year, Xavion Hazlitt. Junior first team wide receiver Cameron Fields. This last young man statistically probably had one of the best years in KCKPS football history. He made the first team All-State. He won the Simone Awards, Interscholastic, and Metal Arc Conference Offensive Player of the Year, and will also be participating in, don't you have an all-star football game coming up, Savion? Fantastic. This young man, again, is going to go on to do big things, and we are extremely proud of all these scholars. Quarterback athlete senior, Savion Stone. And the head coach for Washington football is Cam Smith. Congratulations to all of our scholar athletes for all of their All-State recognition awards.
That's right.
Picture now.
Yeah.
Okay, too many of them.
Looking good.
We like it when we have a big group like this. It means that our athletic teams are well represented across the state.
That's right.
Right.
They said a whole bunch of answers. You can
Thank you, scholar athletes.
They did.
There you go. That's right.
Good job.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
The last group we are here to recognize actually needs no introduction because this has become a yearly recognition for this group of scholars from Sumner Academy. The debate team is back again to be recognized this year for placing third in the state debate tournament. With us today, we have senior Gabrielle Andrada, senior Yard Alvarado, senior Diego Solis, senior Jonathan Santos, and sophomore Zelda Culver. They are coached by second-year coach Zachary Johnson. Thank you so much, scholars.
Congratulations. We are going to go ahead and take a quick recess so that we can take photos with our scholars and our employees of the month. Again, congratulations to all of you. So let's take a quick 12-minute, 15-minute recess to do that. Thank you. scholars and employees of the month and their families. It's always great to be able to celebrate with you during board meetings and to highlight the positive things that are happening in KCKPS. So congratulations. Thank you, board. All right, next on our agenda, we have a special recognition. Would invite Dr. Lucero back to the podium as we get to have an update from one of our great partners, Caring for Kids, who's here with us to share a bit about the partnership and the work that they are doing with KCKPS. Good evening.
Good evening again, Board President and board members and Dr. Stubblefield. I'm so excited to share about our Caring for Kids partnership, and I'd like to introduce, we have Principal Pugsley with us, so she will also be sharing from a principal's perspective what this partnership means.
Good evening, Board President Lopez, members of the board, and Dr. Stubblefield.
Good evening.
My name again is Amira Pugsley. I'm the current principal at Banneker Elementary School. Just wanted to say yes. Thank you for the opportunity to be here this evening to highlight the impact that the Caring for Kids Network has had and the influence on our school and community.
So our Caring for Kids has four-step process that Principal Pugsley will share with you and how she has gone through this process as administrators.
The four-step process includes engage, connect, empower, and coach. The process begins by engaging school leaderships to identify priorities and potential partners. Next, schools and partners are connected through a kickoff event focused on collaboration and shared goals. Once the needs are identified, partners are empowered through an action plan that leverages resources, support existing programs, and encourage innovation. Finally, the Caring for Kids provides ongoing coaching, feedback, and support to sustain those partnerships, monitor progress, and ensure long-term impact for students in our schools.
And I'm excited to say that it keeps growing every year. So if you came to the kickoff last year, we're even looking at another venue because there's so many partners that want to be a part of this. So we are now in 18 schools. We have over 11,000 students served, and it continues to grow.
When I first inherited this partnership, I recognized that I was stepping into something deeply meaningful. What I could not have imagined, however, was just how transformative this collaboration would one day become, not only for our students and families, but also for our staff and our broader community. From the beginning, my goal was to sustain the strong relationships already in place while welcoming new partners to join our vision for Banneker. Each year, we began by sitting down as a building leadership team to reflect on what was most important for our school, both for the upcoming school year and for our long-term goals. These conversations were structured around three priorities. Goal Area 1, enhance school culture for staff. We focused on showing appreciation and creating a positive environment for the educators and support staff who dedicated themselves every day to our scholars. From monthly staff appreciation snacks to meals, because we all know teachers love to eat, to staff t-shirts, refreshing our Panther Den, and even funding collaborative team experience through attending Breakthrough in Overland Park, Kansas City, or Overland Park. We wanted our staff to feel valued, supported, and celebrated. Our second goal was to enhance school culture for scholars and their families. Our Panther Store, a PBIS initiative, remains a cornerstone of our efforts to reward positive behavior. Students earn their Panther bucks for being respectful, responsible, and safe, ultimately showing their Panther pride. Monthly, they are able to attend the Panther Store and earn meaningful incentives, things from snacks all the way to bicycles. We also created a raffle basket for family engagement events and provide at least 20 baskets for Thanksgiving and holiday seasons for each family. These gestures strengthen relationships and create a welcoming, inclusive school environment for everyone who walks through our doors. Our third priority was academic support for scholars. Academic remains at the core of our mission, and our partners have played a vital role in strengthening this work. Through staff professional development, mentoring programs, academic incentives connected to Student of the Month and attendance goals, and volunteers who support math and literacy, and our annual resource fairs, our partners have helped enhance our student learning. Because of these partnerships, we are able to provide a richer, more well-rounded educational experience for our students. A shining example of this is the mini soccer pitch donated by Kansas City Current, Target, Musco Lighting, and the U.S. Soccer Foundation. This gift provided our students with a safe, exciting space to play and thrive, and it reflects the transformative power of a collective action. Another highlight has been the ability to fully staff and support our family engagement nights. These events have become vibrant, welcoming opportunities for families to connect with our school. Even our Teachers Lounge, now a cozy and inviting space with a sofa and organized work areas, has been a simple but powerful way to honor and encourage our hardworking staff. Because our partners represent a wide range of organizations with different missions, their availability and resources vary, and to remain and maintain strong connections, we hold monthly virtual meetings and provide detailed minute notes, ensuring every partner has a voice and stays informed. I wanted to shout out Ms. Sandra Fairbanks, who is our school social worker. She is also our school liaison for Caring for Kids. And Ms. Ollie Carroll with Strangers Rest Baptist Church, who are with me here tonight. In addition, this past year, we've been intentional about asking our partners how we can support them, whether through volunteering at a food pantry or assisting with community events. This mutual exchange of care has deepened our relationships and strengthened the trust that makes the partnership so unique. Through my role as principal and throughout this partnership, I've learned that impactful school community partnerships are built on clear and consistent communication, shared goals, and unwavering commitment to student success. When we intentionally recognize and appreciate our partners' time and contributions, we strengthen their trust. When we lead with flexibility and inclusivity, we ensure every voice is valued and every need is honored. To me, this work reflects the very heart of the Caring for Kids network. Authentic, reciprocal partnerships that transform schools, empower families, and uplift entire communities. I am deeply grateful for the way our partners consistently rally around Banneker Elementary School, not just in words, but through meaningful action. Together, we are creating conditions for lasting change. And I am excited to see this collaboration continue to grow for years to come.
Very nice.
And thank you.
Thank you. Would open it up for any questions from the board, if you're okay with answering any questions. So any questions or thoughts from board members?
I have one. Are you on track to expand this program to all the elementary schools and middle schools? How are you doing with that?
Yeah, so Caring for Kids has its own growing for each step. And so then we identify schools that are ready for the next step. We keep it to 3 to 4 schools every year.
Okay.
And so that's why we've had this partnership since 2013, and each year we just add on schools. And that's so that Caring for Kids, we have a partner coach, Cecily Reeves, who comes and can give the school support in that step 1 first year to make sure they're successful.
Excellent.
So, and I can tag on to that. When I joined the district, when sat down and talked to them, the goal is for it to eventually to be at all schools, but they are intentional about how they onboard so that they can structure and support. So when you have schools like Banneker that are really like advancing, they can pull back support because the systems will be there, and then they bring on other schools. So eventually it will be all schools. We are onboarding a couple of schools in a couple of weeks. 4 new schools will be added to that, yes.
Thank you.
Ms. Brownlee-Page?
And how do you engage the parents to get them to buy into the program?
Yeah, that's an excellent question. Parents have actually been one of the greatest community partners that I know of in schools. Off the top of my head, I'm thinking about parents who are real estate agents and have access to grants who get involved in this. So, and then that's from my perspective. Do you want to share some about?
So what we are strengthening at Banneker is the PTO. Our next meeting is this Thursday at Banneker at 5 o'clock. So a special shout out, and that is led by a parent, someone who wanted to make a difference and impact and have a voice, because that was a piece that was missing. So I have a specific group for our parents to be involved.
Has it helped you build your PTA? Or I'm saying PTA. That may not be the right name for it today. But you're at least getting your parents involved in that?
I think the impact that our community partners has had on Banneker has brought attention to what is being done within the school system that typically people don't get to see. And I think that has uplifted the work that we are trying to do within the building. And so I've seen parents want to be involved. What has also been helpful is the new liaisons that we have that are connected with our parents, calling them, being able to speak the same language. All of that has been intentional around the work and impactful.
Thank you.
Thank you. Additional comments or questions? Thank you so much for the update, for the presentation. Keep up the great work, and we look forward to hearing about our partners in new schools. So thank you so much. All right, we'll continue with our agenda. Next, we have our community comment section. As a reminder of our comment policy, anyone can sign up. Just please do so the Monday by noon, before the day before the board meeting with our clerk. You'll have 3 minutes to speak. Make sure you state your name. Your time will start once you begin speaking. I will let you know once you have about 45 seconds or 30 seconds left, and then I'll let you know when you are at time. Please wrap up your comments, and then we will continue on to the next person who has signed up. As a reminder that the comments should not be derogatory of any specific personnel, and should be addressed to the board. This is not a back and forth opportunity. It's a one-way communication to the board. If there are documents you would like to share with the board, please send those or hand those to our clerk, and we'll make sure to pass them out to our board and leadership. Tonight, we do have a couple of comments. First, I would call up Ms. Louise Lynch.
My name is Louise Lynch. I'm from Kansas City, Kansas area. I am not feeling so well today, and so my vision is worse than usual. I would like my daughter to read what I have and in English, and Mr. Lopez, if you can read the Spanish part that I prepared for the translation of it, I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you.
So Ms. Sarah Lynch, Ms. Lynch, you're asking for Ms. Sarah to read your comments for you, correct? Okay. So we can, Ms. Downing, if you wouldn't mind putting the clock back, adding some time to the clock so that she can have her full time. Yes, she'll be next, yes.
Good evening, members of the board. I'm just going to read straight from this. I'm here to formally request 2 actions by this board. First, authorization of a forensic audit related to the Kansas City, Kansas School Foundation for Excellence and the revised Memorandum of Understanding, or MOU. And the second, reinstatement and enforcement of the residency requirements due to ongoing compliance failures by this administration. This request is based on documented governance and compliance risk indicators, not speculation or personal allegations. First, the foundation was forced to reorganize, and the current MOU represents a recreation of the relationship. Under Kansas law, such a reorganization requires a fresh, documented determination by the board that the arrangement serves a valid public purpose and provides adequate consideration. There is no public record demonstrating that alternatives were considered or that non-competition was formally justified. Second, the revised MOU commits significant public resources, including a district payroll, employee benefits, facilities, equipment, and staff supervision, to a single nonprofit entity designated as the district's exclusive philanthropic partner. These commitments elevate financial and governance risk and warrant independent forensic review. Third, foundation employees are deemed district employees under the MOU and are subject to board-adopted personnel and financial policies, including nepotism, ethics, and conflict of interest requirements. Compliance with these policies cannot be independently verified without a forensic audit. Fourth, the reimbursement structure of the MOU creates inherent internal control risks. The district advances payroll and benefits and relies on reimbursement. A forensic audit is necessary to confirm that public funds and in-kind resources are fully and accurately accounted for. In addition, I am requesting that this board reinstate and enforce residency requirements for senior leadership and covered positions. Residency requirements exist to ensure accountability, community investment, and compliance with local governance standards.
30
This
seconds.
administration has failed to consistently enforce compliance, creating further governance and transparency concerns. For these reasons, I respectfully request that the board authorize a forensic audit and take immediate action to restore and enforce residency requirements. These actions are preventative, not accusatory, and are necessary to protect public trust, public resources, and the integrity of this board's governance.
We're at
Thank
time.
you.
Thank you.
And then I have the Spanish version for you here.
Okay, so I've been asked to read this in Spanish, so I will read this in Spanish. Buenas tardes, miembros de la Junta. Comparezco hoy para solicitar formalmente dos acciones por parte de esta Junta. Primero, la autorización de una auditoría forense relacionada con la Kansas City, Kansas School Foundation for Excellence y el memorando de entendimiento revisado. Y segundo, el restablecimiento y la aplicación de los requisitos de residencia debido a fallas continuas de cumplimiento por parte de esta administración. Esta solicitud se basa en indicadores documentados de riesgo de gobernanza y cumplimiento, no en especulación ni en acusaciones personales. Primero, la Fundación fue obligada a reorganizarse y el MOU actual representa una recreación de la relación conforme a la ley del Estado de Kansas. Dicha reorganización requiere que la Junta realice una nueva determinación documentada de que el acuerdo sirve en un propósito público válido y que existe una contrapresentación adecuada. No existe un registro público que demuestre que se consideraron alternativas o que se justificó formalmente la falta de competencia. Segundo, el MOU revisado compromete recursos públicos significativos, incluyendo nómina del distrito, beneficios, instalaciones, equipo y supervisión de personal a una sola organización sin fines de lucro designada como socio filantrópico exclusivo del distrito. Estos compromisos aumentan el riesgo financiero y de gobernanza y justifican una revisión forense independiente. Tercero, según el MOU, el personal de la fundación es considerado empleado del distrito y está sujeto a las políticas de personal y financieros adoptadas por esta junta, incluyendo requisitos de nepotismo, ética y conflicto de intereses. El cumplimiento de estas políticas no puede verificarse de manera independiente sin una auditoría forense. Cuarto, la estructura de reembolso del MOU crea riesgos inherentes de control interno. El distrito adelante nomina beneficios y depende del reembolso. Una auditoría forense es necesaria para confirmar que los fondos públicos y los recursos en especie estén completamente y correctamente contabilizados. Además, solicito que esta Junta restablezca y haga cumplir los requisitos de residencia para el liderazgo superior y los puestos cubiertos. Los requisitos de residencia existen para garantizar la rendición de cuentas, la inversión en la comunidad y el cumplimiento de los estándares de gobernanza local. Esta administración no ha aplicado de manera consistente dichos requisitos, lo que genera preocupaciones adicionales de gobernanza y transparencia. Por estas razones solicito respetuosamente que esta Junta autorice una auditoría forense y tome medidas inmediatas para restablecer y hacer cumplir los requisitos de residencia. Estas acciones son preventivas, no acusatorias y son necesarias para proteger la confianza pública, los recursos públicos y la integridad de la gobernanza de esta Junta. Thank you. Next, Ms. Sarah Lynch.
Mr. Lopez,
Yes.
can we get a copy of that?
I will make sure that everyone has a copy of this, and for those board members that aren't here, we'll get a copy to everybody.
Thank you.
Ms. Sarah.
Thank you. For brevity's sake, I'm just going to read off my sheet. And I do have a written copy in English and Spanish for the public record and for the board's viewing when I'm done speaking. So, okay. So this written submission formally documents that USD 500 has been on notice for several months regarding the harassment, intimidation, and physical violence directed at immigrant students within the district. And despite repeated notice, the Board of Education and district administration have failed to take meaningful corrective action to stop the harm, protect affected students, or ensure compliance with federal and state laws. As a direct and foreseeable result of this failure to act, impacted students and their families now require professional mental and emotional health services, including trauma-informed therapy. USD 500's continued inaction violates federal civil rights protections and Kansas statutory duties and exposes the district to legal liability for both the physical and psychological harm that followed. This submission, as I said before, is for inclusion in the official USD 500 board record. So concerns regarding harassment and physical violence against the migrant students in USD 500 schools were raised with district leadership and the board months ago. And these concerns include physical assault by other students, harassment, intimidation based on national origin, retaliatory discipline against victims rather than protection, and failure to intervene properly or effectively, and they still go on. Despite this notice, the district has failed to stop the abusive conduct, conduct transparent or independent investigations, ensure mandatory reporting requirements were met, and provide meaningful remedies or protections. And the continued presence of these conditions establishes actual knowledge in the ongoing failure to act. Of the federal laws that have been violated are included the Equal Protection Clause of the 14th Amendment that guarantees all children equal access to public education regardless of migrant status, and Title VI of the Civil Rights Act of 1964, which prohibits discrimination based on race or national origin in federally funded schools. Deliberate indifference to harassment constitutes a violation.
30 seconds.
There's also some KSA statutes that have been violated because of the harm that's been done to these children. But as a direct and foreseeable consequence of the prolonged exposure to violence, harassments, and discrimination, intimidation, these affected students and families now have traumatic emotional scars that will stay with them. Some of them have even disassociated from their own cultures because they don't know how to cope with that.
We're at time.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you. You may come approach and hand the documents to Ms. Downing. Board will make sure that we get the documents. We'll make sure that we get the documents to all of the board members and our leadership team. Thank you, Ms. Lynch, and thank you, Ms. Lynch. Well, as always, we will have a member of the administrative leadership team reach out and follow up concerning any comments, and we'll follow up with the board. Next on our agenda, board would entertain a motion to recess to executive session to discuss matters of non-elected personnel in order to protect the privacy interests of parties involved under COMA, to include Dr. Stubblefield, Mr. Goheen, Dr. Pegram, Dr. Jones, and Mr. Hansford for 5 minutes, going in at 6:05.
So move.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Questions? Ms. Downing.
Wanda Brownlee Page,
Wanda Brownlee Page, yes.
Randy Lopez,
Randy, yes.
Robert Milan Jr.,
Allen Jr., yes.
Pamela Penn Hicks,
Pamela Penn Hicks, yes.
Dr. Nguyen.
And Dr. Nguyen, I sent you an email with the link for the executive session, so if you it should be in your email. If it's not, I can resend it. Just send me a text or an email. Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't get Joycelyn Strickland Egan's. I apologize.
Strickland Egan's, yes.
I apologize. Thank you.
return to open session, please?
So move.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any questions, discussion? All right, Ms. Downing?
Wanda Brownlee Page,
Wanda Brownlee Page, yes.
Randy Lopez,
Randy, yes.
Robert Mylan Jr.,
Robert Mylan Jr., yes.
Pamela Penn Hicks,
Pamela Penn Hicks, yes.
Joycelyn Strickland Egan's,
Joycelyn Strickland Egan's, yes.
and Dr. Nguyen.
Dr. Nguyen, yes.
Thank you, board. Next, board, is our item 6 on our agenda, the consent agenda. Is there a motion to approve tonight's consent agenda?
For an opportunity to set something aside.
Yes, if you would like to set something aside, just let me know what letter number, or what letter number, what letter it is.
Set aside letter D.
Letter D, okay. Item D. Is there a motion to approve the consent agenda minus item D? Just for clarity, I want to make sure it's the right item, the out-of-district travel, student travel?
Yes.
Travel, okay. Motion to approve consent agenda minus item D.
So move.
Moved, is there a second?
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any questions, discussion? Ms. Downing?
Wanda Brownlee Page,
Wanda Brownlee Page, yes.
Randy Lopez,
Randy Lopez, yes.
Robert Mylan Jr.,
Mylan Jr., yes.
Pamela Penn Hicks,
Pamela Penn Hicks, yes.
Joycelyn Strickland Egan's,
Joycelyn Strickland Egan's, yes.
and Dr. Nguyen.
Dr. Nguyen, yes.
Thank you. Okay, on item D, is there a specific question, or Ms. Pamela Penn Hicks?
Yes, there is. First, I want to say that I am a very strong proponent of professional development, and I think it helps our children to have our teachers and staff to expand their knowledge and support student achievement. But I was asked to inquire on 6 through 16, there are 11 people who are going to Wichita for the KCKPS meeting. And the inquiry was, did we need to send 11 individuals for basically what is a rules and regulation update? So I wanted to make sure that as we are also responsible for our fiscal responsibility, that we also make sure that we send the most important individuals to get that kind of information to bring it back to the district and for dissemination throughout that particular department. And that was in contrast with the student travel, where our students are going, junior ROTC members are going to DC, and under their way to get there was a notation that they were student funded. And so the inquiry was, did the children have to go and raise their own funds, or were the parents reliable for making sure that their students were able to get to that program? And was everyone else who wanted to go able to make that trip? So I just wanted us to make sure that we remain fiscally responsible, that we tighten up our belt on certain issues as far as making sure that our staff gets trained, yes, but that our children also have the opportunity to do the things that will enhance them as they move forward in life. That was my concern. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Penn Hicks.
So Ms. Penn Hicks did send her question regarding the staff travel. Dr. Laurie did just step out because she had a parent webinar, but she will not be back. We sent it to him. So that particular training for rules and regulation, those 11 individuals, I believe, are like coordinators and such. And there are certain components and things that they're required to hear. There are different sessions. And so we sent it to Dr. Laurie to get more specifics, but in general, I know that historically the coordinators and SPED administration all have attended that because of the rules and regulations and covering all of the different sessions, but I can have Dr. Laurie to confirm that. And then regarding the student travel, the ROTC takes a group of students every year, senior leadership, and it's a combination of them raising money. No student for any event like that is denied if they don't have the money or they do it through a fundraiser, but it's a part of their leadership and their investment. So I believe it's they do lots of things, and so it's a part of the system that they have. But in general, when we do student travel, you'll see it every now and again. Students have some part in investments a lot of times, unless it's like Gear Up, which is a partner that typically covers all of the costs, but we also are very intentional about making sure that any students that qualify, and those things vary by event, that finances is not a barrier to preventing from students from participating.
Thank you for clarifying.
Thank you. Additional questions for item D? Hearing none, is there a motion to approve item D from the consent agenda?
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Further discussion? Ms. Downing?
Wanda Brownlee Page,
Wanda Brownlee Page, yes.
Randy Lopez.
Randy Lopez, yes.
Robert Mylan Jr.,
Robert Mallon Jr., yes.
Pamela Penn Hicks,
Pamela Penn Hicks, yes.
Joycelyn Strickland Egan's,
Joycelyn Strickland Egan's, yes.
and Dr. Nguyen.
Dr. Nguyen, yes.
Thank you, Board. Next on our agenda, item 7, we have our Public Library Director's report. Good evening.
Good evening, Board. Thank you for having me tonight. Ooh, I don't see my presentation on here. You forgot it? Oh. Should I just go through it for you guys? The presentation isn't on here.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, great.
Board, you have access to the presentation on the agenda, so you do have access.
It's my normal quarterly report with statistics, and so I wanted to go over just a summary of 2025 for you quickly. So 2025, our physical and digital circulation were both up. So our total circulation was 694,458 items, and that's an increase of about 8%. Physical kind of stayed pretty similar throughout the whole year, but what's really exciting, of course, is our digital checkouts are up 28%. We did increase our digital circulation budget at the beginning of this fiscal year in July, and so you can see that reflected in a little bit of an increase there toward the end of the year for 2025. And then also, this time I included 2 different slides for popular items because I didn't want you to miss out. So we had October to December popular items, which those were the high circulating items, but then also just overall 2025, so through all of 2025, you will not be surprised to see James Patterson's on there multiple times, Michael Connelly, but perhaps there are a few titles that you have not seen before that you might want to check out. Atomic Habits has been our big nonfiction title for 2025, so that is quite exciting. And then for our branch visits are up 18%, and I think that continues a trend that a lot of libraries are seeing with people returning into the building. October, we saw a lot of visitors for our Halloween programs, our trunk or treat and all that stuff, so we had some great turnout for that. Our fall is always really popular. And then on the next slide, we've got our website visits. So we're still seeing some weirdness with our website. So Google Analytics had a problem last year in October where it had very high counts for our web visits, and now in December it shows very low counts for our visits. So we're still working with our IT department and our data specialist to figure out exactly what that issue is. So we will see what happens there. We're trying to figure it out. We're assuming that our new website is pretty much holding steady because throughout the rest of the year, you can see the trends are a little bit higher, but not crazy higher. We even looked at, okay, we've got higher levels of digital checkouts, and it's about a 28% increase in digital checkouts, and so a 26% increase in website visits. I mean, I guess it does kind of correlate, but we're trying to figure out if that's real or a problem with the analytics. And then for the next slide, the on-site and off-site programs, pretty much maintaining consistency there with on-site programs going up about 7%. Off-site programs still reflect lower for the year, and again, that's really has been related to weather at the beginning of last year that kind of threw off our numbers, and a little bit lower than usual in September, but overall maintaining that trend. And then same for attendance. You can see the reason that the attendance looks lower for 2025 than 2024 was that in 2024 we had that amazing virtual program in April that made our numbers very high. But starting next quarter, you'll actually see those virtual programs pulled out, and so that spike will disappear and it'll be a little bit more straightforward and level. And then finally, that last slide is 2025 in photos. So that's just some of the amazing programs we had going on in the last quarter. For that ESL class library tour, we got 11 new library card signups. So there's an ESL class that's taught every week at the library, and they got a tour, and they got to learn more about all the resources we offer. We had our gingerbread heist at West, and that one was a passive program where you could go in and get case files and like solve a mystery and get a prize. Eagle Days at Schlegel, of course, is always very popular. And then Maine had its first indoor book sale. They made close to $3,000 in that book sale and had tons of visitors, so very successful. It lasted over the weekend in December. Okay, any questions for me?
Mr. Mylan.
Thank you so much for your report. I do have two, maybe one now, because you elaborated and explained. Let me talk about that one first. The website increase, and you stated that in your report it's a weather issue.
Oh, yeah, for the website?
Yeah, for the website.
For the website's not a weather issue, it's Google Analytics. We've tied our website, which is through Library Market, to Google Analytics to get our data. And last year, we switched to a new website, and the web visits like skyrocketed. And then this year, it seems like, or maybe that's reversed, maybe they decreased. Yeah, 2024, they decreased. And then in 2025, they skyrocketed. And so we're not sure, it's weird that it's the same time of year, that it's December. So we're not sure if it's a Google Analytics problem, that something's happening in the behind the scenes, or if it's a legitimate increase in visits. And perhaps because we have increased our digital budget, people are coming to our website more. So we're trying to parse out what is a Google problem and what is a real issue.
Okay.
The weather was about the off-site program, so we do outreach. And that one we had a decrease in attendance for that because we canceled several outreach visits in January of last year when we had that week that we were closed, and then we had more snow at the end of the month. So several things got canceled.
Okay. You answered my two questions. The
Okay.
reasoning for the decline on page 7 on off-site programming.
Yes.
Thank you so very much.
Yes.
Thank you. Additional questions for Ms. Hunt Pellegrino? If not, is there a motion to accept the library director's report as presented?
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any questions? Discussion? Ms. Downing.
Wanda Brownlee Page,
Wanda Brownlee Page, yes.
Randy Lopez,
Randy Lopez, yes.
Robert Mylan Jr.,
Robert Mylan Jr., yes.
Pamela Penn Hicks,
Pamela Penn Hicks, yes.
Joycelyn Strickland Egan's,
Joycelyn Strickland Egan's, yes.
and Dr. Nguyen.
Dr. Nguyen, yes.
Thank you, Board. Next, Board, on the agenda, this is an item that we do every year. It is recommended the Kansas City, Kansas Board of Education accept the 2026 funds approved by the Wyandotte County Library Board as submitted by Ms. Hunt Pellegrino, Executive Director of Libraries, and is recommended by Dr. Stubblefield, Superintendent. Is there a motion to do so?
So moved.
It's been moved. Is there a second?
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any questions or discussion on this item? Ms. Downing.
Wanda Brownlee Page,
Wanda Brownlee Page, yes.
Randy Lopez,
Randy Lopez, yes.
Robert Mylan Jr.,
Robert Mylan Jr., yes.
Pamela Penn Hicks,
Pamela Penn Hicks, yes.
Joycelyn Strickland Egan's,
Joycelyn Strickland Egan's, yes.
and Dr. Nguyen.
Dr. Nguyen, yes.
Thank you, Board. Next item, item 8 on the agenda, Board. These items have come before us at least once and are on the agenda for action if it is the will of the Board. First, tonight, I would invite Mr. Jonathan Nybarker to the podium as he shares a bit about the audit. Board, if for those that are online, Dr. Nguyen and Ms. Clark, we do have hard copies here for you if you would like. The copies that are on the agenda are the same that are on that we have in hard copies, so you should be able to have the same information regarding the audit. Dr. Stubblefield.
So just to clarify, the audit you have not received, it's similar to the last item you voted on. It comes annually, you accept it. It's not like you can ask questions about it, but it's not like a typical new business type item. It's just the audit.
Yes. Thank you, Dr. Stubblefield. Good evening, Mr. Nybarker. Did I say that okay?
That's correct.
Okay, thank you.
Good for you.
Well, Thank you for having me. I'm Jonathan Nybarger with AGH, and I was the officer in charge of the audit. I'll briefly go through our reports with you and then answer any questions that you may have. In front of you, you should have two separate reports, a big bound financial statement, and then also about a 5-page stapled letter. I'll go through the letter first. We consider that the auditor's communication letter to those charged with governance. And the intent of this letter is to keep you informed about significant matters relating to the audit. I won't go through everything in the letter this evening, but we'll just kind of hit some of the key points. To start out with, on the second page, I'm happy to report that we did not identify any significant unusual items as part of our audit this year. The next part there is management's judgments and accounting estimates. Not every number in the financial statements is easily determinable. Some amounts have to be estimated. This significant estimate that is included in the financial statements is the net pension liability, and that is disclosed in the notes to the district's financial statements. Then the next piece for audit adjustments and uncorrected misstatements. We did not have any adjustments to the district's financial statements as part of our audit. However, there was one uncorrected misstatement that is included in the district's financial statements. We don't consider this amount to be material. In fact, it's immaterial to the financial statements overall and does not modify our opinion, but is related to the accrued payroll that the district elected to not record. Then on page 4, under other matters, under the Kansas regulatory basis of accounting, which is the basis that the financial statements are presented on, there are several different items that are required to be included as disclosures in the financial statements. We include these in our letter to all of you, but there are also items in the financial statements under note 2 in the district's financial statements. The first relates to a negative unencumbered cash balance that was in the federal funds at year end. And this is typically related to amounts that the district is waiting to receive for federal expenditures that have been spent and then waiting on reimbursement at year end for those amounts. Additionally, expenditures in the gifts and grants fund, the federal funds, and the bond and interest fund exceeded the budgeted amount for those funds. Moving on from the letter into the financial statements. Pages 1 through 3 in the financial statements, which is the big bound book that you should have in front of you, are the auditor's report. The auditor's report includes standards that we use for the audit. And then most importantly, what everyone wants to know is what opinion did the auditors issue? Yes. The opinion can be found on the first page in the 3rd paragraph. We issued an unmodified opinion under the Kansas regulatory basis of accounting. An unmodified opinion is the highest and best opinion that we're able to issue as auditors, and that always speaks very highly on the financial management of an entity receiving an unmodified opinion. Then I wanted to skip back towards the back of the financial statement, starting on page 43, but really probably page 45 is the best page to look at there that summarizes the information on the district's single audit. Since the district expended more than $750,000 in federal awards, the district is required to receive a special audit over those expenditures, often called a single audit. This year, we audited 2 different grants, the Child Nutrition Cluster and the Special Education Cluster of grants. And I'm happy to report that we did not have any findings on either of these grants. As you can see, there's a financial statement section and then also a federal award section. We did not have any financial statement findings or findings over our grant-specific related audits either. Ultimately, the goal for our audit is to ensure compliance with laws and regulations. Are the district's financial statements properly reflecting the books and records of the entity? And then are internal controls in place and operating effectively? And I'm happy to say that based on our audits, the answer to all of those questions is yes. Lastly, tonight, I'd also like to thank the district staff for all of their help with the audit. An audit is a huge undertaking for any organization, right. And we appreciate all their assistance and cooperation in completing the audit. So thank you for your time this evening, and I'm available for any questions you may have for me.
Thank you, Mr. Nybarker. Thank you and the team for completing the audit, and I'll also just say thank you to all of the district team who helped with the audit as well this year. I know it is a big undertaking, so we appreciate you. We'll open the floor for any questions from the board for Mr. Nybarker. Ms. Penhicks?
I just want to have a clarifying statement for the community. that this kind of audit that you performed basically finds that there's no material misstatements in the audit information that you receive from the district, and that you're rendering an opinion that the information provided has shared no red flags, so to
Our
speak.
opinion is on the financial statements and that the financial statements are materially correct.
Thank you. I just wanted to make sure, put it in lay terms for
Yes.
people. Okay.
Thank you. Additional questions? Dr. Nguyen? Was that?
Yes, thank you. Question for the gentleman. There are some places where you said that there were policies that you suggested the district develop.
Yes.
Could you explain that a little bit further, please? It's in the letter.
Right.
In the first letter, under other matters, we talked about stewardship, compliance, and accountability, which are items that are just included in the financial statements. The next would be the electronic fund and wire transfers. This isn't necessarily an area that we have an issue with the district's current policy. We've really included this piece in all of our governance letters to every single client. We felt that it's important that every entity evaluate controls over wire transfers. That's an area where we've seen more fraud. We do testing over the district's policies and procedures surrounding wire transfers and didn't note any issues. However, we feel that it's important to just merit attention and keep an eye on that area in the age that we live, that it's an important matter to consider.
And thank you. And I understood that to be the intent of your comments. My question to you, Mr. Lopez, then, is when is our retreat planned? And at the appropriate time, I'm willing to make a motion, but I wouldn't think we would need a motion if this is something that we should pay attention to. So I would ask that we put this on the agenda for our retreat and we go back through the audit and make sure all of us are comfortable with the reports as well as those one or two suggestions we address.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Nguyen. So I do know that Dr. Stubblefield and Ms. Downing were going to reach out to board members. We do have a retreat date. I don't remember what it is that's on the calendar. The first one I think is in May, but we want to make sure that it works for all board members to be in attendance. So we may recirculate that date and time. It should be on board members' calendars already. You should have maybe received an invitation. If it's not, we'll send it for board members, but we'll make sure that the date works, the date and time works for folks. And then, yeah, certainly we can add discussion and review of the audit and those policy recommendations or those recommendations to the agenda.
Okay, if that's the case, then May is much too far away. Then we may put this on the agenda at the Finance Committee. So thank you.
Great, thank you. Additional questions for Mr. Nybarker? Hearing none. Thank you, sir. Is there a motion to accept, thank you. Is there a motion the Kansas City, Kansas Board of Education accept the audited financial statements of the fiscal year ending June 30th, 2025?
Mr. Lopez, I'm sorry.
Yes, Ms. Brownlee Page.
Where it says other matters, there was a concern about expenditures in the gift and grant fund, federal fund, and bond and interest fund exceeded the adopted budget for the year ending June 30, 2025, which is a violation of KSA 79-2935. So I just think that's something too. We need to, since we're supposed to be fiscally responsible, that we make sure that nothing exceeds, as well as I can't think of the name.
Ms. Page, just, and he mentioned it when he was up here, it's the timing. Remember that federal funds were withheld, so we would have expenditures that we would have had to take care of, and we were waiting to get the monies in. And did I say that right? Yeah. He's come, that's what I.
That's what I.
Okay, correct me, are these two different funds, the gifts and grants and the federal funds? And I saw the explanation for the federal funds, but I did not see a similar explanation for the gifts and grants.
Correct. So the first matter is a negative cash balance, and you can probably most easily see that in the financial statements on page, I think it might be 5. I guess they're probably all on one page, so it might be a little hard to tell. But towards the middle of that page, there's the ending unencumbered cash balance column, and there's the negative $726,615. That's related to that first sentence, and is the negative balance in the federal funds account.
Correct.
That's typically due to amounts that are waiting on reimbursements and other things. Separate from that issue are expenditures then in the federal funds, but also gifts and grants and the bond and interest that exceeded the approved budget. And the best page to look at for that is going to be around page 20. Not quite there, page 17. So on page 17, it lists every budgeted fund and then the total budget for comparison. And then there's a variance column. Any of the amounts that exceeded budget are going to show as a positive amount in that final column and should be those 3 funds that are listed. That can be for a variety of issues. A budget didn't get amended. Expenditures exceeded budget for whatever reason and would have to defer to the district to talk about each fund.
Okay, because you grouped them all together.
Right.
I get the federal part. If we didn't get the money, we have to make some adjustments. But I think we need to look at, with the gifts and grant funds, to make sure that we're doing what we need to do financially. So whenever we meet, I think we need to look at that and make sure we're budgeting our money correctly and staying within.
Yeah, so we can bring the information as to why, because, and so I'll get with the finance team and we can tell you specifically why it happened and then make sure we put in parameters to correct it.
Thank you. Additional questions?
And then there's the money, I can't think of the name of the term, that sometimes we have borrowed from to make sure, contingency fund, to make sure that we remember what we got, and again, let's be responsible and take care of business.
Absolutely. Thank you, Ms. Brownlee Page. Additional questions on the audit? Not, would entertain a motion to accept the audited financial statements for the fiscal year ending June 30th, 2025. Is there a motion to do so? I will move that we accept the audited financial statements for the fiscal year ending June 30th, 2025. Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded. Further discussion or questions? Ms. Downing.
Wanda Brownlee Page.
Wanda Brownlee Page, yes.
Randy Lopez.
Randy Lopez, yes.
Robert Milan Jr.
Robert Milan Jr., yes.
Pamela Penn Hicks.
Pamela Penn Hicks, yes.
Joycelyn Strickland Egan's.
Joycelyn Strickland Egan's, yes.
Dr. Nguyen.
Dr. Nguyen, yes.
Thank you, board. And thank you again to all the team who helped work on the audit with Mr. Nybarker and his team as well. Next on the agenda, board, item B, it is recommended the Kansas City, Kansas Board of Education approve the proposed update to the AV equipment at the South Branch Library. Is there a motion to do so?
So move.
I'll second.
Moved and seconded. Any questions or discussion on this item?
No.
Seeing and hearing none, Ms. Downing.
Wanda Brownlee Page.
Wanda Brownlee Page, yes.
Randy Lopez.
Randy, yes.
Robert Milan Jr.
Robert Milan Jr., yes.
Pamela Penn Hicks.
Pamela Penn Hicks, yes.
Joycelyn Strickland Egan's.
Joycelyn Strickland Egan's, yes.
And Dr. Nguyen.
Dr. Nguyen, yes.
Thank you, board. Next on the agenda, item 9A. This is for information purposes only, but if you have questions on this item, certainly an opportunity for us to discuss or share those questions now. This may or may not come back before the board for action at a later date, but tonight it is here for your information only. Any questions on item 9A from the board? Okay. If you do, as you continue to review the documents, please submit your questions to Dr. Stubblefield, and we'll make sure that we share them appropriately with the team and bring back any responses to the full board so that we all have the information necessary if and when this does come back before the board at a future board meeting. Right. Next on our agenda, item 10, board policy. Several policies are coming back before us. Mr. Goheen, I will pass this on to you.
So these are the same policies we had last time that were approved for first read. We have received no comments or suggested changes to those since the first read and would recommend that they be adopted for second read. And I'm happy to answer any questions about any specific ones, or if somebody's got changes they'd like to see, we're happy to write that down too.
Any questions on any of the policies? Board, we can take these up individually, or we can group them like last time and adopt for second read policies as presented. Is there a motion to adopt the policies as presented for second read?
So moved.
Moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any questions or discussion? Hearing none, I'll just remind the full board that if you do, as you're reviewing them, if you do have comments or questions or feedback, please submit those to Dr. Stubblefield and Mr. Goheen. These will come back for at least one more read. If you do have suggested changes, those can be discussed at the next read of these. As a reminder, we do 3 reads typically of every board policy, so there is another opportunity to make changes or give feedback. So won't be the last time you'll see these policies. No other discussion? Ms. Downing.
Wanda Brownlee Page,
Wanda Brownlee Page, yes.
Randy Lopez,
Randy Lopez, yes.
Robert Mylan Jr.,
Robert Mylan Jr., yes.
Pamela Penn Hicks,
Pamela Penn Hicks, yes.
Joycelyn Strickland Egan's,
Joycelyn Strickland Egan's, yes.
and Dr. Nguyen.
Dr. Nguyen, yes.
Thank you, board. Thank you, Mr. Goheen. All right, next we will hear from our superintendent of schools, Dr. Stubblefield.
Good evening. I just have a few announcements to share. First, we want to say thank you to the generosity of an anonymous donor. A new drone program at Kansas City, Kansas Public Schools is officially taking flight. Students in the Career and Technical Education program at each high school were provided with unmanned aerial vehicles, which are drones. The goal is to introduce students to drone technology and expose them to the wide range of applications across today's industries, including engineering, photography, public safety, and more. So we want to say thank you to those donors and for supporting our students and our staff. And just to note, we did have drones at the junior ROTC programs and a couple other places, but this just allowed us to expand it at all of our high schools the CTE program. Also want to say thank you to Police Chief Carl Oakman, who presented Principal Pugsley with a plaque recognizing Officer Hunter Simonix, sorry if I mispronounced his name, in dedication to the Lead to Read KC program. And to the students at Banneker Elementary School, if you all remember, he volunteered over there and read to his students on a regular basis. So Chief Oakman was joined by the Wyandotte County Sheriff's Office, Kansas City, Kansas Mayor Krista Watson, and others. And we just want to say thank you. And they continue to support Banneker, and they have volunteers who are stepping up to be a part of the Lead to Read program. We have Lead to Read in a few of our other schools, but he was directly connected to that one. And I also am really excited to announce that we have started a district podcast called KCKPS Spotlight. The promotional campaign for it officially launches later this week, but you all can get a sneak preview. You can find it on all of your favorite podcast platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, and more. We'll be bringing you a new episode each month. Again, you can find it by searching KCKPS Spotlight on your favorite podcast platform. And if there are topics that you would like to hear about the district, you can send them to me or our communications team. And this is just a reminder, our next board meeting on February 10th is a daytime meeting, and we will start at 9 a.m. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Stubblefield. Nothing much to add. I do just want to say thank you to all of our team, especially our team that works to make sure our sidewalks and our parking lots are cleaned after a snowstorm. They don't get a day off. They come in and make sure that our buildings are ready for kiddos to come back in. So thank you to everyone who works extra hard to make sure that our buildings are ready for our kiddos and our staff. So kudos to all of you. So with that, I'll open the floor for anyone else. Ms. Brownlee Page?
Yeah, I apologize. I meant to ask the question, but the former chief of police bought drones. Whatever happened to those?
Those were donated to not donated, we moved them to the ROTC program at, like, several years ago, like my first or second year when you all were asking about it. The ones that they don't use, because they do have some, correct, Chief Whiteman, that they actually are using and they use at different times. But the other, whatever was left at that time, went over to Washington's Junior ROTC program. So they're all in use now.
I have a question about the drones. Is it possible, or do we have anything in development about drone repair? Because they're becoming more popular as time goes on. And that would be a trade issue, a trade area that I would like to see our
I can confirm that, but I believe with the CTE program and also at Washington, that is a part of, like, the stuff that they can do. But I'll get with the Diploma Plus team to confirm and see if we have anything with drone repair.
Any comments, any additional comments from board members?
Yes, I just wanted to say that on the 22nd, I got to visit the Early Childhood Center. I really visited with the principal. She gave me a tour, Heather Torrey. But that was at the request of the committee that was led by Megan Cook that was here the last time. I'm sorry, Dr. Cook. And every staff member was so welcoming, and just to see the children in their element and the staff in their element, from the family-style lunch, the indoor playground. I hadn't been there in a while, so it was nice to see them just happily engaged in the work, and to let them know that we are supporting them. Students that were having a good day were allowed to have a good day, and students that were having a bad day were allowed to have a bad day. So it was just nice to see them, the staff and the students, just have a sense of belonging and pride in their day. So I was happy that I got to do that. And then the last meeting, when we were sworn in, you saw those beautiful ladies in pink. And so I just wanted to say that in that community partnership, those are the ladies of my sorority, Alpha Kappa Alpha, Mu Omega, but we do have a partnership with several schools. And so February the 16th, we served 72 families with chip bags, and that is our program. That's the Childhood Hunger Initiative Power Packs program. And I want to say that because they were not just here to support me, they actually do support our schools and our community. We do that twice a month at Banneker, and we also partner with Lindbergh Elementary, who we got to see the secretary being honored here today. So we served over 5,000 bags at Banneker, and we'll do that twice a month. This has been a 5-year program for that. So I just want to shout them out and let you guys know that we do have sometimes school partnerships that we know about, and then some that we don't know about.
Great. Thank you, Ms. Strickland-Egan's, for that. Additional comments from board? If not, would entertain a motion to recess to executive session for teacher negotiations pursuant to the exemption for employer-employee negotiations under the Kansas Open Meetings Act to include Dr. Stubblefield, Mr. Goheen, Dr. Pegram, Dr. Jones, and Mr. Hansford for 7 minutes to going in at 6:55. Is there a motion to do so?
So moved.
Or a second?
Second.
Moved and seconded. Ms. Downing?
Wanda Brownlee Page.
Wanda Brownlee Page, yes.
Randy Lopez.
Randy, yes.
Robert Mylan Jr.
Robert Mylan Jr., yes.
Pamela Penn Hicks.
Pamela Penn Hicks, yes.
Joycelyn Strickland Egan's.
Joycelyn Strickland Egan's, yes.
And Dr. Nguyen.
Dr. Nguyen, yes.
Thank you. session, please? Moved by Mr. Mylan.
Okay,
Is there a second? Seconded by Ms. Brownlee Page.
awesome.
Next thing.
Okay, Wanda Brownlee Page,
Wanda Brownlee Page, yes.
Randy Lopez,
Randy Lopez, yes.
Robert Mylan Jr.,
Robert Mylan Jr., yes.
Pamela Penn Hicks,
Pamela Penn Hicks, yes.
Joycelyn Strickland Egan's,
Joycelyn Strickland Egan's, yes.
and Dr. Nguyen.
Dr. Nguyen, yes.
Okay, thank you. Motion to recess to executive session to discuss matters of non-elected personnel in order to protect the privacy interests of the parties involved under COMA, to include Dr. Stubblefield, Mr. Goheen, Dr. Jones, Mr. Hansford, and Dr. Pegram for, let's say, for 10 minutes, going in at 7:10. Is there a motion? Moved by Mr. Mylan. Is there a second? Is there a second? Seconded by Ms. by Ms. Strickland Egan's. Ms. Downing.
Wanda Brownlee Page,
Wanda Brownlee Page, yes.
Yolanda Clark. Oh, I'm sorry. Randy Lopez,
Randy Lopez, yes.
Robert Mylan Jr.,
Junior, yes.
Pamela Penn Hicks,
Pamela Penn Hicks, yes.
Joycelyn Strickland Egan's,
Joycelyn Strickland Egan's, yes.
and Dr. Nguyen.
Dr. Nguyen, yes.
Thank you. Seconded by Ms. Penn Hicks. Ms. Downing.
Wanda Brownlee Page.
Wanda Brownlee Page, yes.
Yolanda Clark.
Wanda Clark, yes.
Randy Lopez.
Randy Lopez, yes.
Robert Milan Jr. Pamela Penn Hicks.
Pamela Penn Hicks, yes.
Joycelyn Strickland Egan's.
Joycelyn Strickland Egan's, yes.
And Dr. Nguyen.
Dr. Nguyen, yes.
Thank you. Is there a motion to extend executive session for 10 minutes?
So moved.
Moved by Ms. Brownlee Page, seconded by Mr. Milan. Ms. Downing.
Wanda Brownlee Page.
Wanda Brownlee Page, yes.
Yolanda Clark.
Wanda Clark, yes.
Randy Lopez.
Randy Lopez, yes.
Robert Milan Jr.
Milan Jr., yes.
Pamela Penn Hicks.
Pamela Penn Hicks, yes.
Joycelyn Strickland Egan's.
Joycelyn Strickland Egan's, yes.
Dr. Nguyen.
Dr. Nguyen, yes.
Thank you. return to open session, please? Moved by Mr. Mylan, seconded by Ms. Penn Hicks. Ms. Downing?
Wanda Brownlee Page,
Wanda Brownlee Page, yes.
Yolanda Clark,
Wanda Clark, yes.
Randy Lopez,
Randy, yes.
Robert Mylan Jr.,
Robert Mullin, Jr., yes.
Pamela Penn Hicks,
Pamela Penn Hicks, yes.
Joycelyn Strickland Egan's,
Joycelyn Strickland Egan, yes.
and Dr. Nguyen.
Dr. Nguyen, yes.
All right. All right, motion to extend executive session for 10 minutes, please. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Moved by Ms. Brownlee Page. Is there a second?
Yes.
Seconded by Ms. Penn Hicks. All right, Ms. Downing?
Wanda Brownlee Page,
Wanda Brownlee Page, yes.
Yolanda Clark,
Wanda Clark, yes.
Randy Lopez,
Randy, yes.
Robert Mylan Jr.,
Jr., yes.
Pamela Penn Hicks,
Pamela Penn Hicks, yes.
Joycelyn Strickland Egan's,
Joycelyn Strickland Egan, yes.
and Dr. Nguyen.
Dr. Nguyen, yes.
Thank you. motion to return to open session?
So moved.
Moved by Ms. Brownlee Page, seconded by Ms. Penn Hicks. Ms. Downing.
Wanda Brownlee Page.
Wanda Brownlee Page, yes.
Yolanda Clark.
Yolanda Clark, yes.
Randy Lopez.
Randy Lopez, yes.
Robert Mylan Jr. Pamela Penn Hicks.
Pamela Penn Hicks, yes.
Joycelyn Strickland Egan's.
Joycelyn Strickland Eagles, yes.
And Dr. Nguyen.
Dr. Nguyen, yes.
Thank you. Is there a motion to recess to executive session to discuss matters affecting a student or student safety in order to protect the privacy interests of parties involved under the Kansas Open Meetings Act, to include Dr. Stubblefield, Mr. Goheen, Dr. Jones, Mr. Hansford, and Dr. Pegram for 5 minutes, going in at 7:51.
So moved.
Moved by Ms. Brownlee Page, seconded by Mr. Mylan. Ms. Downing.
Wanda Brownlee Page.
Wanda Brownlee Page, yes.
Yolanda Clark.
Clark, yes.
Randy Lopez.
Randy Lopez, yes.
Robert Mylan Jr. Pamela Penn Hicks.
Pamela Penn Hicks, yes.
Joycelyn Strickland Egan's.
Joycelyn Strickland Eagles, yes.
And Dr. Nguyen.
Dr. Nguyen, yes.
Thank you. Moved by Mr. Mylan, seconded by Ms. Brownlee Page. Ms. Downing.
Wanda Brownlee Page,
Wanda Brownlee Page, yes.
Yolanda Clark,
Wanda Clark, yes.
Randy Lopez,
Randy, yes.
Robert Mylan Jr., Pamela,
You said-
oh, do you say yes? Pamela Penn Hicks,
Pamela Penn Hicks, yes.
Joycelyn Strickland Egan's,
Joycelyn Strickland Egan's, yes.
and Dr. Nguyen.
Dr. Nguyen, yes.
Thank you. Is there a motion to recess to executive session to discuss matters of non-elected personnel in order to protect the privacy interests of parties involved under coma, to include Dr. Stubblefield, Mr. Goheen, Dr. Jones for 5 minutes, going in at 8:01. Moved by Ms. Brownlee Page, seconded by Ms. Penn Hicks. Ms. Downing.
Wanda Brownlee Page,
Wanda Brownlee Page, yes.
Yolanda Clark,
Wanda Clark, yes.
Randy Lopez,
Randy, yes.
Robert Mylan Jr.,
Yes.
Pamela Penn Hicks,
Pamela Penn Hicks, yes.
Joycelyn Strickland Egan's,
Joycelyn Strickland Egan's, yes.
and Dr. Nguyen.
Dr. Nguyen, yes.
Thank you. good over there? Okay. Motion to return to open session, please.
So move.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Ms. Downing.
Randy Lopez.
Randy, yes.
Robert Mylan Jr.
Mylan Jr., yes.
Pamela Penn Hicks.
Pamela Penn Hicks, yes.
Joycelyn Strickland Egan's.
Joycelyn Strickland Egan's, yes.
Dr. Nguyen.
Dr. Nguyen, yes.
Yolanda Clark. Wanda Brownlee. Okay.
All right. Thank you. Hey, everybody. Thank you. Stay warm out there. With that, this meeting is adjourned. Have a great night.
5 to 5.